Hey everyone, this is Bojack from IPW. I've been asked to give my opinion and thoughts on a few questions that everyone has for me. I left IPW due to my health, not as my own choice. Like, I wasn't done with wrestling. I battle with a medical condition called epilepsy, and it hasn't been easy. You know, when I was 6 years old, I believe I was hit by a car, and a year later I got diagnosed with epilepsy, and I've been battling with it the whole time, having seizures when I was younger, and still having seizures in these last couple of years. But I had to leave because of my health. Things weren't going well, and I was under stress, and yeah, so I was forced to pretty much give up wrestling, and it was a tough time for me. So leaving IPW, leaving wrestling as a whole, in my own personal life, it was probably one of the most difficult things I had to do.
I just want to say thank you to everybody in these seats tonight. Due to personal reasons and my medical health, tonight is my last wrestling match ever. I love wrestling. This place is the future of Queensland. Thank you.
Pressure of whether or not knowing Bojack was still the wrestler that Bojack needed to be, you know, and whether or not I could prove that I was still as good as I was back when I left.
Bojack fights back. Beautiful. Look at the strength of Bojack.
That's incredible.
He managed.
Here he comes off the top rope. A huge missile drop and mouth shut.
Still perfectly in sync of Bojack and Reebok.
So, you know, like last year, I had a seizure when I was at work in my personal life, and it kind of just lit a fire up underneath me, and I decided that I didn't want to be like this anymore. I went to the gym, started eating healthier. I started training very heavy, and I could wrestle again, like, you know, and it was a big thing for me. So I thought, why not? I came back, and I was better than ever, healthier than ever, more charismatic than ever, and just more confident than ever. And it was really a really good thing for me, you know.
On the floor, here comes Bojack.
You know, I made an impact, and this is the best thing I've ever done in such a long time, because I feel so good about myself now. I'm going to give that about a 50-50. I came back to prove that I was the best high flyer in Queensland. I feel like I do that every night that I wrestle. Things that I can do in that ring most people can't do. And yeah, like, I come back, I have a great feud with Kiwi Thriller, and I win the unified title at the end of it. It was a bit of a shock to me, if anything, but I'm not done there. Like, I set out part of what I was set out to achieve, and that was to display that Bojack is back. It's only one title. I've been a heavyweight champion before, and this current time, unified championship is definitely around the waist of Bojack, and it's not going anywhere. I'm going to work my ass off to make sure it stays there, but in the future, I'm going to make my way back to the top of the mountain of the heavyweight championship, and it's inevitable, that's what Bojack would say. So, to put it out there, what's next for Bojack? Anything, absolutely anything. I'm never going to stop trying to achieve the best that I can achieve, and I'm just going to hope that in some way I'm going to be able to keep wrestling for the majority of my life.